About time you
If
woke.
something's on your mind,
We have things to do.
you can tell me. All right. Give me a moment. I don't know where to start. I need you to tell me what on earth possessed you to side with the Crimson Fleet and betray UC SysDef. Have you completely lost your mind? It's almost as though I don't know you anymore. You're surprised? Really? Don't you realize that by strengthening the Crimson Fleet, you've done irreparable damage to the United Colonies? Not to mention the fact that you've exposed the rest of the settled systems to one of its most dangerous enemies. It had better be good, because you've got a lot to explain. Have you completely lost your mind? The Crimson Fleet swoop in like vultures, take everything that isn't nailed down, and leave nothing in their wake except destruction and death. So that's it then? Just water under the bridge to you? Is that all this is? Listen, I'm not here to tell you how to run your life. I was simply giving you some guidance from the perspective of a friend. What you choose to do with my advice is completely up to you.
All those credits. And you just handed them over to the Crimson Fleet. You even need to ask such a question? But do not turn this around on me. Explain to me why you would do such a thing. All those credits. And you just handed them over to the Crimson Fleet. The pirates, the ones known for robbing, murder, and general betrayal, they will be good allies? Are you listening to yourself? But think of the cost. If not to you or us, to the people of the settled systems upon whom the Crimson Fleet prey. Their lives are endangered by this, by what you have done. Does that not concern you? All those credits. And you just handed them over to the Crimson Fleet. That is possibly the stupidest thing I have heard you say. That is hardly the point. You have given these thieves and murderers exactly what they wanted. What do you think they will do with these credits? They will use them to inflict pain on countless more across the settled systems. Does that not bother you? That is abject foolishness. By that logic, we should just blow up your ship right now, since it will inevitably fail someday. I thought you were better than this. No, there is not. You will have to live with the consequences. If you are half the person I believe you to be, the credits will not help you sleep.
Sometimes I just...
You were going to turn it over to SysDef. Instead, delivering it. Really? And that's worth it to you? With all those damn credits, the fleet is going to be a literal plague for years. Hell, decades. Anyone that travels space is going to be in danger. That includes people like Sarah, Barrett, the whole gang. You know, our people. Did you even think about that? I mean, really being forced to know them? Maybe. But they are plenty bad enough. I've done things I'm not proud of, but I've never done anything like this. Till now. I just can't stand to look at you right now.
Crimson Fleet ought to be pretty happy right about now. Must have been hard to decide what to do with all those credits. Are you satisfied with how it all turned out? They're made up of people like any other organization, but they've burned a lot of chances. The fleet now has the funding to do the harm they've always wanted. Everything is going to be more dangerous out there for everybody, including us. I can't say I share your confidence or optimism. Their aggression, their cruelty has just been rewarded. Why would they ever change now? I'm just thinking about all the people that this is going to impact out there. Regular, normal folk who just want to have a safe life. Space is already so unforgiving, so hostile to life. Humans are still so delicate out here. And now it's just that much harder for no good reason. I'm all ears. Right. No worries.